Bagel, I am here. Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. There you go. Ow. Child auto ID first. Yeah. Ooh, last 3. How you doing, Bagel? This morning I got the shiny charm and I have been grinding herbs. Very, very nice. So I played a little bit of Pokemon Go today, and I'll show you what I got. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. There we go. So, you're doing great. Nice, nice. So got 2 shiny Regidrago. Drago. Got 2 shinies. And I got a shiny Galarian Articuno. And then after that, a shiny Regieleki. I got no hundos from this one, but I got really close to a few hundos. So let me see. Like there's Regigigas. 2 off. So 98 Regigigas. And then there's Regidrago. Not shiny, but 98 as well. So I was happy. I was really happy when I got the shiny Galarian Articuno. So yeah, no, I saw it. I replied back to it too. Because you said... Let me see. The artwork is really good. Can't wait for your next stream. I keep checking my notifications to see if you started streaming. As I said, I get that. LOL. I'll be live streaming for a bit. Pokemon Go is actually not that bad. It really isn't. I like it. God, I forgot what Pokemon I have right now. Oh, because I was doing the eggs for that one. I like it though. You know, it's not so bad. It's not like I guess I'm not one caught up on stuff. You're fine. It's okay. Trust me. Like there's times where like I'm not like really caught up on anything. So trust me, I get it. You're completely fine. Don't worry about it. I promise. I forgot what the Pokemon do I have. Yeah. See, I had these guys, so I can do a Pokemon Shield playthrough. So, cause they have like the regular birds, not shiny at all. I know, and I know you can get the Chinese, but it was through tournaments. So the reason why I have this box HPTIWU is because of these two. Really, I have these ones and like so many other Pokemon in this box. Cause I don't know. Like it has Pokerus. You know, like everything about it, especially in like both of these. Like look at that, best. Like I don't know if they were hacked. So I had these Pokemon and like a few other ones that had like the Machamp.com name or you know stuff like that. I was like, okay, I'll put these in a separate box saying hacked Pokemon that I won't use. Everything else is from me though. So all these guys like all these are from my old save file on 3DS. When they had the XYZ event, Game Freak, the movie 14. So, shinies, that's why the box looks different. So I caught all these. This one was a gift, but caught this one. I caught every single one, or even like fossil, you know. So. This one, not caught, but, you know, it's from the... Speaking of birds, I'm actually able to make a bird voice at least. That's where I think it sounds like that now a lot of my friends can do. Ooh, very nice. I don't know if I'm able to anymore, but I know I was able to God, sorry. What is it though? Do like a duck, you know, like Donald Duck. I can do a lot of uncommon things a lot of people can't do. Nice, nice. Yeah, like for me, like you know that it doesn't sound like Donald Duck, but like I haven't done it in a while, so. Yep. Then this is my other Pokemon. Let's put the guys. Jerkin. This is my Cinderace. I can do it. This guy, put him back in here. You hear the Donald Duck? Yeah. It's not that good, but it's something. Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Hi, stream. It's cold. Can you turn that off?
You told me. I know. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Oh, there's a rude. Ooh, excuse me. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Where's the rest of my Pokemon? There he is. If you don't mind me asking, what country are you in / from? I'm trying to figure out the time difference. I'm in the US of A.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Colorado. Damn.
Somebody new on your stream?
No, it's Bagel. Bagel subscribed last night when I was live streaming.
That's still fairly new.
Yeah. Mudkip!
Did you get the 2 shiny mudkips again?
No, I'm playing Sword.
Oh.
Trying to get shiny legendaries.
Interesting.
I'm also in the US. Is your time also around 10? No, it just turned 8 o'clock.
Did it really just turn 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 8:01.
Okay. I didn't know what time it was. I was like, how much time do I have?
Not that much time.
I need to finish this damn freaking top so I can wear it tomorrow.
I got you. Nope. Nope. Alright, BB.
You have a shirt I can wear.
Shame I won't be able to stay long since I try to go to bed at 11. It's 10 for me right now. That's okay. I know there's times where like I try to go to bed early sometimes, but I can't. Cause like I'm so like I don't know what is wrong. I can't fall asleep early. Okay. Let's give me an older glass. Somebody go for Rangaroo. Him on Chan. Go for him on Chan. Go for him on Chan. Thank you. Stupid NPCs. Okay. Let me see. Electric type. That looks like. Grabbing. No. Am I going for a Mimikyu?
Hi, chat.
Ooh, do not. Let's just go this way.
I'm gonna go vlog my.
Your progress. Look what you done did.
My right hand
I normally wake up 6:30, 7:45 without using my alarm. Bagel says hi. Okay, let's do light screen. See, I set like 4 alarms. Cause I know most of them I'm gonna just not really care about and still fall back to sleep to. So I need it.
Okay. Hi guys. This is gonna be. I feel weird because he's on chat or he's on stream right now.
I'm on chat.
This is gonna be basically get ready with me vlog. We're going to the club tomorrow night, but
I ain't going.
whatever. I'm gonna keep this curls and stuff tonight. So, I have a t-shirt on my head. I just got out of the shower. And I'm gonna do my face stuff. We're gonna see how dry my face is. It's not dry enough.
Weather ball. And I most of the time, like if I'm working, then I will set like 4 alarms. But then if I'm not working, I still usually wake up around like 5 in the morning. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, earlier today, I woke up to Lunar's alarms. And then after that, I've been up. There has been times throughout the day where I just have been falling back to sleep, but nothing, nothing new for that. So. My grammar's not good today. It's okay. There's days where like I don't speak. Like I don't know how to speak. So I'm trying to talk to somebody. I'm like blah 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 blah, like 8 out of 10 times. So I'm not even kidding. Let's go with Pokeball.
can go do my sometimes, and sometimes I can bring you guys along. I have one short for in the chamber that's about the mascara that I use, my favorite mascara, that means elegant, and then I think let's see, I might have another community with me one, but yeah, I thought I'd make a really video.
Same. I think the message I sent before had the camera was centered and it didn't show. I'm gonna start hunting for ditto now. Good luck on the hunt.
This is the heatless curl method we're going to use.
Let's go from one schlack.
Whatever. Over my head. It even came with a clip and the scrunchies, which I love. We're gonna do that once my hair is dried enough to get what I can do before. You know what I did with that curl gel? What did I do with it? Right here.
I said I don't know. Dynamax, Max Overgrowth.
So I'm trying to hopefully help it make curls. They're kind of stiff and small threads there. I have this curl gel. I'm just gonna use a little bit.
Yeah, before I got the shiny charm and I hunted for him at the like 3-5 sandwiches. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it's kind of hard for Ditto to pop up shiny without even knowing it. Try to do a normal sandwich, but also try to look for an outbreak of Ditto. Oh, you work at 9 tomorrow?
Yeah, I work at 9. I work 9 to 5.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm staying home tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
So I'm gonna be tired.
Okay.
I'll still take you and all that.
Wait, you're not gonna. Are you saying you're not going to work or you're not going to the club?
That one.
Why?
Because I will. Do it.
I want to go with you.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about outbreaks. Don't know where he spawns though. Might stick. If there aren't any, I forgot to do the current remove. No, in Scarlet and Violet, no. I don't think he can. I don't think he can do that. Mid fight, no. Good, because I like to manage Pokemon with Pokeball at the end of. Yeah.
Dude, this helps my things get volume, but really the thing sound volume. But okay, well, I will come back in a little bit to do the actual promo. Yeah. I'll be back in.
You encountered a scientist. Yes, I want to swap it. I got heat more.
Okay, guys, I just got out of the shower and I wanted to show you guys where I'm at because I'm about to go work on the straps.
Yeah, that's good. Let's just go for him. I want to go for Blaziken, you know,
Very basic.
but I can't. It'll be a bad matchup for against Suicune. No matter what, I didn't get any good Pokemon this time around. So
Measured it for me yesterday. It's 1 inch. It sits on my body here, or it sits on my body on the back. So I'll show you guys in a second. But basically, what
let's do Sunny Day.
is a base chain, and then
Only reason why is because any water moves,
that when it folds
they won't
over,
like hurt as bad.
so
So
it's just a little flare. Okay, so you can right here, which should hopefully cover what I have going here. And then basically outside it looks fine. I feel like the glove where these were holding it, it wasn't fair, so I'm not too worried about it. But it did finish the back panel. It's literally just double crochet. It's actually kind of big on me. I probably should have done 5 less rows than I did. So the action was like kind of tight, but straps.
and Solar Beam.
So I'm gonna move you guys over to the couch so that I can do the straps, and then I will check back in after the straps are all done. I also gotta put
There we go. Alright, Solar Beam. I probably won't stream for long tonight. Just because I do work late. Or I'll work early tomorrow. So I have to be up at like 4. I'm not good that I'm not that good at knowing which sandwiches to use, so if I randomly leave, that's because I'm watching video on which sandwich to use. No, I get that. You know, it has water absorb. Hey, buddy. Is that a fart?
No, that was him getting on the cup.
Oh.
Okay, so I've kind of got a mess over here, but I have my little cheapy paper measuring tape. I need to get a good one. But so my plan is to do an 18-inch strap, not stretched out because it is going to stretch.
Can you pass on my headphones? My beats.
Oh. I thought you meant like your
Oh, no.
Twitch stream.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, also, where's my phone? Can you... I'll take it to the bedroom. I'm gonna do an 18-inch strap with this guy and
Hey.
a 6-panel hook. Where's my hook? Thank you, love.
You're welcome. Okay, let's do that one.
Are you okay with driving tomorrow, babe?
Is Van did it? Yeah. Okay.
He won't be off until like 9:30, so probably wouldn't even get there until at least 10.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
I mean, it's the club.
Yeah.
So. I plan on drinking, even if it's only 2 drinks. I do need to look through my little cocktail book and pick a drink that I'm gonna ask for.
Yeah.
I kind of just want like a vodka sunrise. Vodka sunrise. Let's see. Maybe I'll just go with the Dirty Shirley again. I don't know. If it's not broke, don't break it, you know?
I don't
Or
know.
if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's his name.
Max floated by.
Is there's scissors here. Obviously. You guys never know how to this. This might be an issue. It's okay. It's okay. One of these days I'm gonna have a billion hooks. And I'm just like never gonna have to use the same one for a project ever again.
Exactly.
So when I lose it, it's not gonna be a big deal. I already have like a billion in certain sizes. And the 4.5.
You guys doing okay though,
I have,
chat?
like 6 in the 4.5. Okay. Okay. So when I say a base chain strap, what I'm gonna do is, for the video I'm gonna be opposite about it, but I normally would not be this person. So hey, there's a hook. That's not the hook I was looking for. But it's one I was looking for at some point. Okay. So you want to measure 3 times the length that you need. So I need a 18-inch chain. So it's 1. Not stretched
Ooh.
out perfectly. 2. That
Paralyzed,
is
paralyzed, paralyzed.
3.
Damn it.
And take your hook. You're gonna do your slip stitch, and then okay, you want this to be here, and then depending on how you want to do it, either want it behind or in front. It really doesn't matter too much. But then you want your working yarn wrapped, and then you can
There we
either,
go.
if the tail is in front, I would wrap it over and just make sure that this one, your working yarn, is behind it, and then fall through. I also suggest doing this loosely. It looks a little neater. Tight, but it's hard if you're going to do layers on it. So I'm doing slow motion for you. So I bring my tail over, I yarn over my working yarn, and then I
Alright, I'm back. I think I know the recipe now. Nice.
and I'm gonna start with about 30 chains, just because I feel like that should be about what I need. It might actually be less than that, but that's what we're gonna do. So now
Let's go for poison jab. Poison jab.
Pocket video,
This time. Poison, poison, poison.
and we'll check back in once we're done.
Much lax. Oh no, charge it back.
There's a whole array of restaurants that I may not have put them on there.
Is it me, or does he kind of sound like real breaking Nate?
But I promise you, your dream is worth chasing.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but after meeting a few of the other team members, I do know we're about to talk card party logistics
There
at
we
the
go.
convention center. So after a quick walk over, we're there. And man, thinking about the space that's about to host thousands of Pokemon fans and creators from all over the world.
Perfect,
I'm
yes.
so excited. Imagine all the cards in here. Yeah, it's massive. Anyway, after about an hour at the convention center, we went to a nearby spot called Hat Tricks, and I got to know just how cool Curtis was. He started to talk like something was about to happen.
Alright, Pat, you think you've got enough for the card challenge and hopefully get the cards that you're trying to get?
Yes, we can do it.
You're sure?
I mean, we've lost these things before, but I'm pretty confident.
Oh, come on.
I brought you here to lose, man. I brought you here to win.
I like this guy, but what's going on here?
Just in case, I'm gonna give you another challenge.
Another challenge, a side quest?
But there's a lot to do in this city, and I want you to get a chance to see everything that there is and experience everything there is. So there's 5 things in that envelope.
5 things, okay.
You're gonna have to interpret.
You doing okay, though? Chat.
We'll sit and do that. I want you to interact with the folks in Tampa and try to figure out what they are. All right, there's your challenge.
I'll do it.
All right, Roy.
Yeah, I'm always up for a challenge. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Curtis, you are the GOAT. Hopefully it's not anything too crazy.
A little later.
Okay, we're gonna open this and see what these are. Boat, like ride a boat, just look at a boat. We saw a boat earlier. Rooster,
Dive ball.
streetcar, 1905 food, like the year. Some old food. Iron Gwazi. I have no idea what that is. Iron Gwazi? Is that a Pokemon? I want to look up what these things are. I mean, I know what a streetcar is. Assume that means there's some around here. A boat, obviously, we're in the bay. Rooster, walk, why? I don't know, but he said to ask around. So we'll figure these out as we go. But let's go ride a boat. I know exactly what boat I want to ride.
And there are plenty here in Tampa to check out. And remember that big boat we saw earlier? I would love to be able to ride one of those. Let's do this. Okay, this boat is a little smaller.
Okay, not
but
shiny.
I'm having a
Nope.
great time.
Nope. Shiny? No.
I wish I could stay on it longer, but I'm gonna say that counts for our first task on this Tampa-based side quest. Streetcars on that list too, and I'm pretty sure we can knock that out later tonight. But some of the others, I have no idea what they are, so I'll ask around when I can.
Cool. 2 minutes away from the next door. This is vintage and current.
Back to do Suicune
The
again.
more current part.
Well, not too modern. We want 2023 Crown Zenith modern. That's what we're looking for. So let's hope we can
Invite.
keep up the momentum that we started earlier in the day.
Ooh, I see Pokemon cards already.
A great sign, and a super friendly staff too.
Everything that we have is in a case.
Okay.
We have some cards in
So my binders. Okay, I'd love to look at the
Ow.
binders. That's okay. Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
I like binders, and the first binder I check out, something stands out, but I don't want to say it too loud.
Bad binder.
I'm being a little too harsh.
The very first card is a Diglett, of course.
And right now, I'm seeing quite a bit of vintage cards. Hopefully, there's some of those modern cards in here too. Oh look, another Diglett. As I go further into the binder, I'm starting to see a few more modern sets. When all
There's a
of sudden,
Blaziken, there's a
card from Crown
Sceptile.
We have that already, but that's
I'm gonna
a
go for
good sign.
Sceptile.
And I wonder, with all the missing slots in here, maybe someone has beat me to it and has cleaned out the binder already. I don't know, but what I do know is I'm at the end of this binder and there's nothing in here that I need. And unfortunately, it's the only binder of Pokemon that they had in the store. I checked the display cabinet for some singles. And even
By the way, what's your favorite legendary or mythical Pokemon?
It's mostly comics and anime type stuff.
Legendary. I'll do both. Because the I guess they're technically separate categories, you know. Real quick though, BB, do you like Milk Tank?
Do you like Milk Tank?
It's because I'm battling Milk Tank right now.
What about the food? What is that?
All right.
Again, ordered something called the 12 napkin roast beef sandwich, and he's definitely gonna need all 12 napkins for this one. And as for
So
Rita's chicken. This is the lunch portion, by the way. And then I have some chicken and ango sausage gumbo. And then we're gonna go get back to the road, grab some more cards.
And as always, Pokemon cards are still on my mind. If I had to rate this,
I know this is gonna sound like a,
give it an
you know,
11.
like
It is really
an obvious
good. The service
answer
is great, too.
to a bunch of
So
people.
good that I got
I'll say Rayquaza is my favorite legendary.
one of the items on our side quest.
Mythical,
Natasha, she's our amazing waitress who told us about the best food. Seriously, thank you. I was hoping you could tell me what the word rooster might mean.
Roosters?
Does she know what I'm talking about? Because I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Huh.
A lot of roosters are able
I'll go with Mew.
Oh, legit? Like they're around?
Oh, yeah. They literally have their own little village.
Just because it is an OG, but
Probably it. Thank you so much, Natasha. Appreciate you. I mean, if there's roosters hanging around.
because you know, like the Bubble Mew and all that, I like the artwork. Mew's pretty cool.
Any clock, we'll
So.
find them. Sorry for the dad joke. Sometimes I just have to wing it. Looking at the
So.
map, Ybor City is over here on this side of town, and we've still got a ton of stores to visit, including some that are closer to us here.
That's also your favorite legendary. Yeah, I like the shiny.
For now, we're headed to Cool Stuff Games, and I think the food has finally kicked in with the team and I.
And I hope at Cool Stuff Games we find really nice things. I got you. Okay, sorry.
And I see even more signs of Pokemon in the wild. And why is our GPS taking us
What about your mythical? What is your favorite mythical Pokemon?
Cards? Because that would be not Cool Stuff Games. Thankfully, it was just a shortcut. And when we got to the front of the buildings,
Cool Stuff Inc.
God, that does not do
Okay,
a whole
this
lot.
is promising.
I've said it before, so hopefully we actually get lucky this time. And inside, wow, this place is huge. And the guys at the desk are quick to see how they can help us.
We're specifically looking for Crown Zenith. Unfortunately, all we have is journey together.
And that, my friends, is exactly what you don't want to hear, because on this journey together, we're finding no Crown Zenith. But wait a second.
We do have some singles.
Oh, he meant packs. No, I'm a guy looking for singles. Wait, that sounds like a dating profile. Unhappily married man. Anyway, that's when they bring out a stack of bulk, except they are all just regular trainer cards.
Thank you.
Alright, no problem. Best of luck, man.
Thank you.
I mean, it's something, and I'm still missing some of the regular
Let me-
trainers anyway,
let me
so
see.
of course
Hold
I
on.
check it out, and lo and behold,
So we found Crown Zenith. There is Crown Zenith in here. Okay, so we need Crushing Hammer, Bea, Leon, Nessa, Sky Sealstone,
and almost immediately, I see one of them.
Nessa.
And of course, just my luck.
Wrong Nessa.
Yeah, that one was from Vivid Voltage. Why
Oh.
is this happening? Now, I do find one though, the Crushing Hammer, and it's a little symbolic since this challenge is like a hammer crushing me right now. I really hope things turn around soon because all I got from this box is just one single card. I asked if they had any other cards, and that's when they said this.
Let me show you.
Well, it's worth a shot, although I'm a little confused here. There's a ton of screens, and it kind of looks like one of those gaming cafes.
Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock.
Clearly, a lot of cards
PSA
are
9.
out of stock.
Oh, wait.
It matches
Absols from the Galarian
this guy.
Gallery. Of
This
course,
little
the
Mew.
regular Absol that I've never seen before is out of stock, but we're just on the Ace
So.
in this alphabetical order right now. Also in the Ace is Adamant from the Galarian Gallery, which is also in stock. And yep, we need that one too. So
Did it add the adding to the card here? Excuse me.
Yeah, it says CSG camp up there. Yeah, okay, so that's
Okay, we're good? Okay, amazing. I'm gonna take a seat and go through it. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
this could be a gold mine. I create an account so I can add cards I find into the cart.
Let's do just singles only. Oh, look at all so much is out of stock.
I had the Absol and the Adamant.
You don't know that much mythicals. It's okay.
Gold is a no-go.
Yeah, none of the gold cards, but I wasn't expecting that. But an Altaria is a nice.
I know Arceus is a mythical.
Amazing. Fancy. Ditto. Dunsparce. So this will take care of a lot of the glaring gallery, actually. Duraludon VMAX. Yes. This is perfect.
When I get to the R's, producer Dan said he swore that I had pulled the Rayquaza V earlier, but I didn't have it in my binder. So before I added it to the cart, I checked my bulk from the packs earlier, and
We have a Rayquaza Dan. Thank you.
the momentum has shifted again. And after clicking every single yellow add to cart button I could find on here,
Let's look at the card.
Nice.
44 items.
44 pickups, that's huge. And not just commons and uncommons this time, but what happens now?
Yeah, but when?
I mean, it said the Tampa store on the website, and I am in Tampa, so...
When I purchase these, how long until they would then be available for pickup?
We can grab them for you right now.
Okay.
Like a kid in a candy store.
Amazing. Okay, I'll place the order now.
And $151.56 later, we got him.
You weren't kidding.
You have no idea how big of a pickup this is.
Bro, if you were a Magic player, I'd say this is a Commander dungeon.
That's Lobo right there on
Feel
the
like
right
magic
side.
After gathering all the cards I ordered, that's for sure. And oh yeah, I forgot that Crushing Hammer trainer too. How much is that gonna set me back?
I gotta add an extra.
I thought he was legendary, but that makes more
Holy
sense. Yeah.
cards in this pickup, huge. And then I asked where else we should go after here.
Sunshine?
Sunshine, that's where we're headed next.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple signatures.
This is a CVS story.
Bro, you ordered it.
I love this guy, and that's when they get to work to fulfill the order. All the cards are organized in these drawers, which is perfect. I get the sleeves out, and producer Dan makes sure I don't forget the Rayquaza we already had.
And this is huge. This is huge. There's indeed some cool stuff here.
Rayquaza into the binder, followed by the Crushing Hammer, which I literally thought was going to be the only pickup from this store. And as the guys are gathering the cards, magically, this happens.
Yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to.
Just like at Super Rare, a couple fans...
Yep,
reach
and
out.
there goes Jinx.
This is the best. We start chatting a bit while we wait.
What's your name?
Ian.
Ian. Thank you, Ian. Meet Ian over there.
Oh,
And Ian heads out to get a card from his binder for me to sign when I take a picture with his friend.
And your name is?
Alex.
Alex. Thanks, Alex.
Ian, Alex, you guys are fantastic. And when Ian gets back, he pulls out a binder, and inside,
maybe he's audition in person.
Oh, no way.
he's trying to catch all of the Oddish cards. I love that. Just like my Master Gengar collection. From there, he pulls out a Topps Oddish card for me to sign.
That's for you, man. Thanks, Ian. Thank you.
Oh man, that does
No, my
so
pleasure.
much.
You got
Come
a
on.
green Voltex binder. You're good binder behavior. That's good.
I tried a little more with the guys, and that's
I have a
when
legendary
found out
mythical
something
Pokemon book,
interesting.
and I thought it was said he was a legendary, but it's like he should be a mythical.
That's not a
Yeah,
store
no,
that was on our
I thought
list.
he was a legendary too, but no, he falls underneath the mythical.
I mean, we're hitting up as many stores as we can, so let's
So
plan to go
I was surprised by that.
There.
Ian and Alex, thanks for the support, you guys. It was awesome to meet you. It was right then one of the workers, Sam, turned around with a stack in his hands. I think it's happening.
Yep.
Glaceon V, Pattern V Max, Kyogre V, Leafeon V and V-Star, Mew V, Professor
Ow.
Roman's Research, Radiant Eternus, both VMAX Rayquaza.
Why does that do so much?
V-Star, Rotom V-Star, Temisphere V, Stoutland V, Volo, Zacian V-Star. That's almost not the V. My manager's gonna be grabbing the rest of it.
And there's more coming. Probably the Galarian Gallery cards, too. I had no idea coming in here.
Oh,
we get
come
so
on.
many hits. I immediately start sleeving the cards we already have to get ahead. Look at all these pickups, and into the binder they go. This entire adventure has been full of ups and downs, and we're not even done with day one yet. And
Come on.
thankfully, we're on
Somebody just end it now.
right now, and I'm
Thank you.
loving it. After this pile, I do a quick flip through the binder, and it's starting to fill out nicely, except of course towards the
Did they
end.
change it?
We should see a change
I'm not entirely
now.
sure.
The other part of the
If I'm being
order is
honest.
served up.
That sums into V-Star,
Yep.
Aurora, P,
Let's go for a desk ball.
Absol,
Let's see.
Altaria, Colossus Experiment, Diancie, Ditto, Dunsparce, Duskull, Electivire, Green Boudreaux, Green Voltorb, Tricktail, Lunatone, Oricorio, Roxanne, Solrock, Toxicity, and
Amazing.
That's another 23 cards in this pile. Yes! I moved to a table to make some more room and just get out
Okay,
of the way.
so,
I sleeve all the new pickups and
I do want to swap.
binder.
All right, now we're in
Real
the
quick.
gallery now.
And this
It did say he is a mythical.
finally starting to fill up, which
When he
is
was
exactly
introduced,
what we're hoping
he,
to see by this time of day.
while sometimes mistakenly referred to as a legendary Pokemon, Arceus is officially classified as a mythical.
Still left to go, so that's good.
Especially if we hit gold mines like this one at Cool Stuff Games.
I like that. I like the vibe.
Go to the ground
Thank you
type.
so much for the help, Matt. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Oh man, that was sick. Yes.
From here, it's time to make our way to Gamers Command, a store I know nothing about.
Then after that, bolt back to downtown, so this is really the only last
Yeah.
stop for the day. But
When they change it.
So let's pray that we get
Yeah.
a good haul here at Gamers Command. And when we arrive, I see the sign, but barely. I mean, I see a QR code, but there's no way I would have known a card shop was here if it weren't for Ian and Alex. I don't know what to expect, but there's only one way to find out.
Hidden shop. Hidden shop.
When I walk inside,
It's Ian and Alex. They're here.
this place is small.
I want
but
to.
it
Let's do
lights
Leaf
up
Storm.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Oh, that does so much.
Oh, no way.
This is so cool. And Tim, the store manager, doesn't wait long to get right to business and help me out.
So he said you guys are looking to build a Crown Zenith set.
Crown Zenith set.
So I was actually just looking through. We had a binder here.
Amazing.
So I don't know what you're looking for. Do you have your binder?
I do. We can compare and contrast.
Perfect.
A warm welcome and a binder ready to go? What else could I ask for?
So what are we?
Oh, Bagel.
In fact, we've
What was your very first Pokemon game?
so far
And like,
today.
which Pokemon game is your favorite as well?
But we still need some of the bulk ones.
Okay.
More of the rares, the Absol, but then
He
of course
just
the
used his
Galarian
Asian
gallery in the
brain and
back.
did that
Oh,
math
you're
real
doing the galleries.
fast.
Yeah.
For a lot of the big stuff that we're gonna have.
I can relate.
Cards.
It's I can relate.
Thanks, Break Brothers.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience.
Getting everyone in your home on the same page about energy use is hard, so we're making it easier. Excel Energy offers programs and services like a home energy assessment and smart thermostat rewards, plus rebates to help reduce the cost of energy upgrades in your home. We make energy decisions easier. Who gets to control the remote? That's up to you. Eventually people are gonna find out that you're Superman.
Yeah, but big lines.
I've got a good
Let's
feeling
do
about
Ultra.
this Read and Beat.
Ultra Ball.
Let's go.
We got one, and then he helps out his coworker Dalen to double our efficiency. And it doesn't take long to find another one.
That's easy.
Yeah. Yes.
There we go.
Amazing.
And Dalen finds one too that I might need.
Before I played any of the games, I watched the show and people played two. So Violet's my first and my second Legends, which I'm working on stuff for both. I don't care which one I like more. So I want to give you a heads up for mine, and I will show you them. I'm not gonna take this guy.
I didn't even know we were going to. This is amazing. And I flip through a new binder and I find an Absol. But
That's not the Absol we're looking for.
I know.
I'll try this that one. There's another good talking man.
Yeah, right over there. Yeah, these. Those right there. That right there on top. Put this back over here.
Definitely need that. This is so.
Okay,
Thank you guys so much.
because this can wait. This weekend can wait. So,
he's starting to bring down a ton of bulk boxes.
And if you gentlemen want, I can take you into a beautiful tavern.
Let's go to the
alright, so
What is this tavern?
my very first Pokemon game.
My domain.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon Pikachu Yellow on the Game Boy. Original copy. I know I gotta get a new PC camera,
Oh my
so
God.
you guys can see a lot better.
Where am I?
Pokemon Red.
I've completely forgotten I'm in Tampa right now. Because if I wasn't collecting Pokemon cards, I'd totally be down to play.
My second generation was
So this is like a
silver. My brother's was gold,
that you have.
Yeah, so we do, actually, funnily enough, we just played a
and then
Commander.
third gen.
Oh sweet. I should have brought my deck.
Oh, it went 4 hours.
I was Pokemon Sapphire.
I've been noticing that
He was Pokemon Ruby.
pretty hardcore into their Magic the Gathering, which is really
We
cool.
both played Emerald.
At least here in this store, Pokemon's pretty popular too.
There's a bunch of random stuff.
I also played Fire Red,
Oh my god, a ton of crap ton of Crown Zenith.
and then I also got another set of Ruby Sapphire. So just to show, I'm not lying about it.
Perfect.
And in the first minute, I've already
So.
found two that we need. This
Two
is
versions of
open
Ruby,
amazing. And as you can see,
two versions of
it's not
Sapphire,
even right
and then the one
Yeah,
Emerald.
these store for.
So this store is
And then
your food store, but it's been for about 3 to 4 years.
Oh, okay.
I have DS games.
Which is kind of ironic because Magic just came out with a Final Fantasy crossover, and boom, we found another one, the Executor.
I don't have Pearl, but I have Platinum, original Platinum.
Salazzle, and yeah, we're on fire right now. And even
I have Pokemon White and White 2.
Dan with Leon. And then after that, I
Also
found
have Soul Silver.
This is what it's all about. Just hanging out, talking Pokemon, and
This is not Pokemon, but
pronounce things.
Mega Man Star First 3, Red Joker.
Is that how you say it?
And whether I find
And then
I can honestly say I'm
X,
having a blast, and
Alpha Sapphire,
something to do with it. When all
Ultra
of a
Sun.
sudden,
So, I have most of my original games.
We did it. Oh my gosh.
And then I have Sword and Shield, Violet, and Scarlet.
that was a
So-
sigh of relief.
Absolutely
Let
amazing.
me put this back like that. Oop. There we go.
2 whole years, and even on live streams, I haven't even seen this thing, and we got it.
I'm so happy. Oh my
But
gosh, I'm so happy.
the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Gen 3, that's my favorite generation. So,
I will take
um,
just in case I ever need it.
favorite game, I would say probably Emerald or Alpha Sapphire.
That's why we put on Card Party, to create moments like this for everybody. From there, the
One of those two, because Gen 3.
hour hanging out, finding even more cards that we need,
Cali Rex. Boom.
and having even more fun.
What else? Gen 5, the black and white, black 2, white 2, and all that is like underrated. Nobody, I know, growing up, nobody really liked it, but I liked it.
But more memories were
They even did a
and when I asked
Pokemon Black and White tour on my birthday,
About these.
so I went to it.
Dude, Tim, you're the man.
Tim is the man, and I definitely know this is not the last time I'm gonna visit the tavern.
Dude, huge pickup. Thank you so much. Dude, you weren't lying.
And after paying, I organized the new pickups into the binder.
Have you guys stopped by?
Oh, dude, I'm so happy right now. This is
It sounds like you guys got a lot too, which is awesome.
yes.
I appreciate you, Dalen. Thank you so much for the help.
Absol going in. That's a big one. Oh, the page is actually full.
And the binder is getting full too. We're not close to being done, but we're a lot closer than we were not too long ago.
And then one other thing too, what I like about going to like card shows,
So much.
Now, before I go,
getting like the 3D printed Pokeballs.
Ian, the Oddish collector, is still in here, and I overheard him earlier talking about how there was an Oddish in a very specific card that he hadn't picked up yet.
I have
Right there.
more up here on this one, and then Luna has some on her shelving.
And the current market price
So-
for this is around $300.
I really do like collecting those.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I know that's a steal, but you've helped out so much today. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you. Glad we've helped, and thank you for helping. Thank you, Alex. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We're gonna head out. You gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Don't take the camera.
What a stop! Not only did we get a ton of pickups, I had such a good time.
Oh, that was so fun. This is working out.
And already on day one, I feel like I have a ton of friends here in Tampa. Not just from Gamers Command, but from many of the other stores I've already visited too. And speaking of friends, after a quick drive back downtown, we
Remember when me and my older brother would watch
walk from the convention center
Pokemon
with some other
series in my parents' bedroom while they watched the party downstairs? So,
the pizza,
I used to watch Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, even Harry Potter,
Pokeballers, another
with my older brother, because me and him always liked Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
fan of the channel.
Harry Potter, because I thought it was cool, and then I got a limited edition Harry Potter watch. I won through a sweepstakes through like the juice cartons. I forgot what carton it was. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, you have
I got limited edition Harry Potter watch.
check out the store if you're
And then
soda.
Pokemon, I remember watching it on
From his backpack. The Manaphy
WB Kids on Saturday mornings. I think it was like Channel 2, because then that's where you can watch. They did that all the way up until the end of Generation 3, and then it went to like Cartoon Network or Boomerang, whatever they did. But I remember watching it on Channel 2, which is at the time was WB Kids,
the 4 gold cards in this set.
Warner Brothers Kids, because that's a new episode of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I think it was like Yu-Gi-Oh, GX, and then 5Ds. That always popped up right after. Sometimes Beyblade, sometimes Digimon.
Thanks, man.
So I even watched all of that too.
And chat a bit more. And turn the
Digimon is really cool. I love Digimon.
each other's company. And
Beyblade.
then I have to turn the
My brother didn't really watch as much. But I still collected Beyblades. I still remember watching Bakugan, the original Bakugan.
turning out. From the amazing moments at the card shops earlier to now pizza
And then
to the community with some friends. And of course,
what else? I remember watching like the later, like newer Beyblades. I watched the old one, like the old one, and then the one with I think his name is Jenga. I think it's his name. I'm not entirely sure. He's the one that had Pegasus. So.
Let's go. I could sit here for hours and chat, and I probably would have too if Tangy didn't mysteriously look into his backpack for something and then pulled this out.
Oh, you brought a box? Let's go. It's a little beat up.
So, I remember watching all of that stuff. It was fine. It was nice. I liked it. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss waking up those early days, turning on TV, watching any new episodes or even older episodes, because sometimes they'll do like 2 weeks a new episode, like one new episode each Saturday, and then there'll be like a week or two. It would just show like older ones, and then they'll start doing a new one and then old one, you know, back and forth. But I'd be playing Pokemon while watching Pokemon.
Okay, we need that one.
No, nothing. Okay.
Pulling from the packs this far into the challenge. That's amazing. We each open another pack, and Pokeballers gets a Bidoof, which we already have. And then Brandon.
We need the tablet, dude.
This is the best. 2 pickups, both from Brandon. I give it one more shot with the remaining pack, and that's when this happens.
Ryolu. Okay. No, I think I got something else.
Yes. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna save it right here. I watch a lot of stuff on Netflix now, and X and Y was one of my favorite Pokemon series, so when I saw it on Netflix, I was so happy because I used to. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tangy Charmander.
That was big. Thank you for that box, man.
I remember watching X and Y. I liked a bunch of the openings too.
Brandon's Tapu Lele.
There's growing up, like shit. Even Luna's gonna find this out. Back in high school, there was times where like on YouTube and all that, I would look up like Pokemon theme songs and like the music from the games and all that, and I still listen to a bunch of the music. Not really the theme songs anymore, but like the music from some of the games. Like, let me show you.
Here's your Pikachu. No. Yeah, so I already got one today. Pokeballers gifted me one earlier, which I already had, and I was like, I'm gonna pass this forward to somebody who needs it. So that's yours now.
So, for example, like the Pokemon Lake song from Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I also listen to that. I can't speak. Because, you know, it's still a good song. I don't know why. I'm starting to get into like lo-fi a lot. So that's right, because a lot of music tracks are really good. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to remember which Pokemon theme song is my favorite.
Brandon pulls out a few cards from my binder while I calculate the value. He's got my hidden base first promo, Skarmory illustration rare,
Pokemon
58 and a few more, but let's do it.
Theme song.
Yeah, dude, you made the trip. You were super helpful. Thanks, man. Thank you, Brandon.
6 pickups from Brandon. The Charizard V-Star Fighting Energy.
The black and white opening wasn't that bad.
The best Miltank card there is. I handed my trade binder to Tangy, who has 3 cards for me, and while he takes a look, he also suggests some card shops.
Let me check though. Hold on.
Sunshine Games is a place that's on our list for tomorrow.
No, you can't be the classic. You know, the one from Jason Page.
Yeah, Oblivion. That's on our list
So.
tomorrow too. Yeah, Oblivion Games for sure.
Which is perfect. Both of those are on our list, among several other things, including a flea market that we're going to hit up tomorrow morning. But we have to follow through.
Far
and
beyond
finish
the
this thing off
crowd,
tomorrow.
yeah.
I love the Squirtle. Take the Squirtle. Take it.
Tangy finally landed on a card, but he didn't want to take it because it was more valuable.
We
but
are
I insisted. Plus, he
in a
gifted that Crown
Pokemon
Zenith
world.
box earlier.
Sorry, I'm just jabbing out while trying to listen to some of these.
Now you pick something because you made the
Johto Journeys. That was a pretty good one.
No, dude.
From Tangy, we got the Lapras, Keldeo, and Magnezone from the Galarian Gallery. And put all 9 new hits into the binder and do a quick count to see where we're at.
Went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just one
The Johto League Champions theme song was pretty good too.
One day, 43 to go. That's really good. That's really good.
43 after such a slow start to the day, and we're doing so good right now. A massive thank you to Tangy, Brandon, and Pokeballers who also gave me this booster box of Journey Together.
Master Quest 2.
Somebody special to give this to.
That theme song. What? That one was okay.
This one that totally looks like our album cover. I decide that while we're here in Tampa, especially after a great day, you might as well make the most of it and enjoy everything this city has to offer. Starting with
Pokemon Advance. That one was okay.
a Tampa Bay Lightning hockey game, and yeah, I totally bought a jersey while I was here.
So Advanced Battle theme song, I thought it was really cool because how they were showing off Munchlax and Lucario. People thought Lucario was like a legendary or mythical because during the opening Mew was flying right by it. I'm starting to get back into collecting Pokemon cards, and one of the most recent packs I got a shiny Charizard. Nice. Or a sick Charizard card. Nice. Sorry, I misread that. But Advanced Battle was pretty good. Battle Frontiers though, that one was fucking peak.
Even here at the bowling alley. Let's go. After bowling, I grab a coffee-flavored ice cream from Jenny's Ice Cream to celebrate the end of an epic day. Really, some of the most fun I've ever had during a challenge. And while I go to get producer Dan and cameraman Ian's ice cream from the window, since I'm here, I decided to ask the workers about one of the side quest items.
Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Battle Dimensions opening, that was fucking God, I'm having so many memories.
And yeah, it's the giant one in Busch Gardens.
Galactic Battles was a pretty good one. Oh, see this one. Which one was it? The Sinnoh League Victors. That song. Oh my god. It was a shiny Charizard. LOL, I forgot to include that part. Nice. Very, very nice. Might have been Champion's Path or Shining Fate. Black and White, that one's pretty good opening.
My mind is racing. The last time I was on a roller coaster was like nearly 10 years ago, and I hated it. Why is this on the list?
76 miles per hour, 206
Rival Destinies, that one's a pretty good one.
outbanked curve, 3 inversions, and a dozen airtime moments. I'm gonna throw up 12 times. I'm not going on
The Adventures in Unova was okay.
Maybe Busch Gardens is closed tomorrow. No, it's open.
And that's when Dan
X and Y was pretty much like a remake of the original.
Great. Wonderful, Dan. Thank you for producing that for me.
And now I have a lot more
So-
on my mind than the 43 cards I have left to find for this challenge.
Number 5. Iron Wazi.
It's a roller coaster.
It's not gonna be that bad. It's so good.
Yeah, when I said I didn't like roller coasters, I meant it.
I tried to find the pack name, but I might not find it this stream. We stream tomorrow. We'll see. It's because Lunar wants to go out,
Roller coaster.
so I'm gonna take her out.
Why do I always dream about that? Anyway, the next morning we got up super early.
So,
and hit the
if you'll see the notification that I will be live tomorrow, then I will. If not, it's okay, because I'll try to live stream Saturday,
check it out because there could be some
if anything.
and it's worth a
So,
shot since car
but I will end the stream here for tonight. Thank you for stopping by, chatting it up with me, Bagel. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you next stream, okay?